KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.
You've said this before, and you're like, I mean, you obviously, are proud to be Guamanian, and you know how much homegrown talent there is here. But there's a lot of guys that can play, in Palau. They've got a rich history of baseball. Saipan has an amazing crop of talent, and you're trying to actually bring them into the fold so that they can wear Triton green and represent us here too.
Yes, man, I got to give these guys, a lot of love and a lot of props because they're not from our island, but they are willing to do what it takes to come and put our island on their chest as far as the University of Guam Tritons goes, So I admire that very much. The fact that they'll even put aside the pride of, being from another island just to play the sport they love and they're passionate about. And I support that so much because you're right. The baseball is our fluent. We speak the same language when it comes to baseball. Like that's our connection. That's where we are bonded, is through the competitiveness and the love for the game of baseball.
Yep.
So you're right. A lot of ball players in Palau, a lot of ball players in Saipan, Pohnpei, all over the Micronesia. And why not give them an opportunity to further their education too as well. Exactly. While they're playing the game and the sport they love.
Yeah.
So
you may get kids
definitely reaching out to our neighboring islands. I recruited Saipan.
Right. Yeah. You may get student athletes who, maybe, the chemistry majors don't normally, hang out with, the business majors or the education majors. But, you talk about turning a 6-4-3 double play, and that's, a universal message that everybody's on board with.
Definitely. And it's a beautiful thing to see when you have Saipanese, a Palauan, and a Chamorro doing a 6-4-3 double play. It's beautiful.
Final question, Coach. What, for people that may be watching this right now, what do you say is the signature style of Guamanian baseball? Are we more offensively aggressive? Are we really, really good at small ball? Can we adapt to different styles of play and everything like that? What makes Guam baseball so distinct?
We have a lot of heart when it comes to it. So whether it's power or speed, that is our heart. It measures more than that. We love this game so much that it's tradition. It's passed down to generations in our family because we love it so much. I think that it's more of the morale. It's more of the chemistry that Guam teams have. You probably see other teams and they probably have players that don't know each other much, right? Because they come from different counties, different states, possibly, stuff like that. But here in Guam, we got people just from the same village, from the same school. And it's like, man, we are like brothers, we're related through the sport, the love we have for the game.
The pitcher and the catcher both were altar boys in the same parish.
Our character. That's right. First cousins, even.
There you go.
So that's what separates us from the rest, I think, and that's just what is the signature to me. Is when I think of Guam baseball, I think of family. I think of just a bunch of boys that grew up together, that know their aunties and uncles and cousins and brothers and sisters, and I love it because that's what makes it even more enjoyable, is doing it with people you love and people who care about you, care for as well.
All right. Well, that's Coach Roke Alcantara Jr. Teaching America's pastime and certainly making that one of Guam's preeminent sports. So, Coach, thanks a lot, man, and be safe out there because I know you're in the States right now. So travel well.
KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.